Welcome back, heroes, to some more Detective Pikachu Returns. In the last episode, we saved Pikachu and a bunch of innocent Pokemon from jail. Turns out Chief Butler was actually using a Ditto to frame Pokemon to then send them off to Unitas for some money. We're going to look into Unitas this episode, but we need to go find Jessica because it turns out that they were actually after her as well. She was circled in a picture in Chief Butler's safe. So let's first read the paper. Hey, so in the morning paper, guess I'll have to give it a quick read. Even the smallest articles can offer vital info. Whoa, we got a lot. Okay, so Chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau removed for misconduct. It's an article about Chief Butler. You mean former Chief Butler? He captured innocent Pokemon and exchanged them for money. There's no way he's keeping his title after that. Seems like all the Pokemon being detained at the police station were able to return to their homes, so that's good. And the police are searching for the Pokemon that were sent to Unitas. Looks like Brad's team is handling that. Good guy, Brad. So it's the least they can do after the way they went around arresting all of us innocent Pokemon. So Gossifleur Choir performs to full house. There's an article about the Gossifleur Choir concert. That's the group you saved from disbanding, right? Don't know if I'd go that far. Still, I didn't expect to see them in the newspaper. They're a bigger deal than I thought. It says here their concert tickets tend to sell out fast. Guess it's a good thing we managed to find them all. Yep, looks like they made it to the next stop on their tour, no problem. Let's go see them next time they're in Rhyme City. Sounds good to me. We should check out their concert schedule. Alright, renowned chef dishes about the perfect cooking heat. It's an interview of a top-rated chef in Rhyme City. Oh hey, I see them on TV all the time. I think their catchphrase is something like, heat is paramount when it comes to cooking. They sound pretty fired up about cooking heat in this interview too. According to them, a flame as fervent, fierce and focused as Pignites produces the ideal cooking heat. Huh? Kinda surprised they'd use Pignite as the standard. There's gotta be lots of other Pokemon that can create stronger flames than Pignite, right? Maybe the flame's too strong, the food just burns to a crisp. I see. Guess there's more to cooking than I realized. Right, so researchers remain baffled by a mystery of Furret's tail. I'm just glad there are people out there doing this kind of research. Where does Furret's body end and its tail begin? Seems like the researchers involved in this debate couldn't reach a conclusion. This topic came up a few times before, right? But no one's been able to find a real answer. See? No one has that problem when they look at me. My body's here and my tail is back there. Easy. Furret though, that's a completely different story. Not even a great detective like me could get to the bottom of that mystery. So mess or masterpiece? What's this photo? Did someone throw paint all over that wall? Oh, that's Rhyme City's hot new tourist spot. Originally it was just the product of some Apom playing pranks. There was some debate about whether the walls should be repainted. But now it's apparently considered a popular piece of modern art. A Pokemon prank turned modern art? Huh. The world really is full of surprises. Do you think the Apom could have been trying to make art on purpose? I doubt it. We should ask next time we see him. So we got the migratory patterns of Talo. So I wonder what happened to that Talo. Is that the one you met while I was detained? If it ended up living near Fountain Plaza, I'm sure it will eventually stop feeling homesick. That place gets a lot of foot traffic, you know? Yeah, I always see people on Pokemon there. During the colder months, Talo flies south to live where it's warmer. That Talo will probably do the same eventually. Well, I hope it enjoys its time here until then. And the daily crossword is last. Alright, so this Oranic Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head. Sure, sounds like Lilligant to me. This Pokemon has fluffy fur around its neck, so it's Delcatty. And the last one prefers secluded places, Hatena. All good. Didn't even find those answers together this time, but you still got them all right. Nice going, Pikachu. Today's clues are all about Pokemon that live in Rhyme City, right? As a detective, I've got to make sure I know who my neighbors are. Alright, so that's everything with the newspaper done. So, should we talk to our sister?
How did you like the coffee I made?
Well, let me see.
Oh, you made that coffee? Thanks, Sophia.
She had her heart set on making coffee for Pikachu and was practicing it all day.
You were pretty worried about him, huh?
Well, of course I was worried. Pikachu is family.
Thanks, Sophia. That was the best coffee I've ever had.
I still think she can understand Pikachu. I don't know why, I just get the feeling, but it was quite startling when Pikachu fainted last night. I suppose it's understandable. Considering he was being held at the police station, but the same thing happened during dinner the other day too. I think the two of you may be pushing yourselves a bit too hard. Why don't you take a today to rest? Ah, yeah, we can't. Definitely cannot. Why don't you go take it easy until lunch then? Thanks, but we're already getting a late start. We're really got to head out. Of course you do. Sorry, we'll see you later. Right, so let's go to Bamboo Burrow. Let's go, Pikachu. Right.
Hey,
Alright, Tim. Let's go find Jessica. Yeah, we need to make sure that Unitas organization isn't after her. Guess we don't have time for any sightseeing while we're here. Jessica should be working at the pizzeria. Let's go there first to see if she's around. Right. Okay, some pretty flowers. They got Blossom. I like Blossom. You're playing a game with that old man. Sounds fun. Then we've got Meowth, my favorite kind of Meowth. Galarian Meowth is best Meowth. This is a Meowth, right? Yeah, it's a steel-type Meowth. Take you're not from around these parts, Meowth. Where'd you come from, buddy? What, you're friends with Darmanitan and Icecube? You mean the Darmanitan and Icecube from the ruins? What are you doing here all by yourself? So your friends got captured and you followed them, only to lose track of them along the way. You like it here because Jessica feeds you? And there are others you can test your strength against. Your hobbies are eating and battling. Huh. Hope we can help this Meowth see Darmanitan and his friends. They should still be at the southern ruins of Gordon. You must want to see Darmanitan and the gang, huh, Meowth? You do, eh? Then let me tell you how to get to the southern ruins. You don't want to go until you've battled and defeated the strongest Pokemon in the Bamboo Forest? But you haven't won yet, so you want to beat that Pokemon before you leave. Let's be careful, Pikachu. Sounds like there's a really strong Pokemon out there. Ooh, okay, that sounds good. Ooh, we've got a side quest, we've got Heracross and Vikavolt. So what do? You won't listen to me at all. Seems like something's up. Is there anything wrong? As you can see, my Vikavolt is about to start a fight with Heracross. Clamps foes with its massive mandibles. Vika. And throws foes with his hefty horn. My money's on Vikavolt. You're right, fight's about to break out at any moment. Actually, I've heard that these two Pokemon have a history of being rivals. I was on a walk with Vikavolt, and then he bumped into Heracross. And that's when he lost his temper, huh? So I wonder if there's some way we could stop them. They're powerful Pokemon, so it'd be tough to stop them with brute force. Let's find a Pokemon that could help them calm down. Do you think the Meowth would want to fight them? Meowth, you want to fight Heracross and Vikavolt? It's really pumped up. Probably fight up for its final battle before leaving the Bamboo Forest. So it's going to win and brag about it to Darmanitan and the others. Be careful not to hurt yourself. So that's not you. Hi there, can I interest you in some herbal medicine? Please buy as much as you like.
Excuse me?
Interesting, what kind of medicine do you have? Oh, you know, all sorts. That's descriptive. I'm just looking after the shop while the owner's away. Don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure that's something to laugh about. About the herbal medicine. The owner is quite enthusiastic about herbal medicine. He's always disappearing to go look for ingredients. He'd pop out, then suddenly show up again with piles of roots and empty insect shells. Ugh. And when he couldn't enter the Bamboo Forest a couple years back, he ended up finding another good spot to collect ingredients. Turns out that spot's got different ingredients than the Bamboo Forest. He's been popping over there ever since.
Nice.
You know, I thought the owner was being kind of careless with his business at first, but it sounds like he actually knows what he's doing. This shop would go out of business without the owner's hard work. I'm more than happy just to hold down the fort. They seem like a great pair. Is anything unusual lately?
Excuse me?
Unusual? Huh? Well, our supply of herbal medicine has gotten pretty low, so I've been wondering whether it will last until the owner gets back. I see. I hope he comes back soon. Me too. Be a shame if he comes back to a shuttered shop. How is she so carefree? Right? You panicking? Yo. Hey there. Here to do some sightseeing? Then I have got the souvenir for you. Our bamboo charcoal is made from only the finest pieces of bamboo. Trust me, our quality is first class. First class, eh? That's a bold statement. We'd love to hear more about this neighborhood and about bamboo charcoal too, if you don't mind. No problem at all. Can't tell you much about the neighborhood, I'm afraid, but I can talk your ear off about bamboo charcoal. Guess we may as well listen to this charcoal spiel. As I'm sure you're well aware, Bamboo Burrow is famous for its bamboo. By harnessing that abundant natural resource, a bamboo charcoal was born. Our bamboo charcoal is crafted by a charcoal master with 60 years of experience. He pours his heart and soul into every piece. Wow, 60 years? I know, right? I've learned a ton by working with him. He's so dedicated to his craft, but I guess he'd have to be able to do this for 80 years. Yeah, 80 years is a long time to do. Anyway, wait, hold on. Did you just say 60 years? I highly recommend our bamboo charcoal to Souvenir. See anything unusual lately?
Excuse me.
Strange question, stranger. Nothing comes to mind though. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Guess nothing strange has been going on. Look at the Chimeco. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip?
Let me see.
Ooh, I love souvenirs. Let's take a look, Tim. You never know, we might learn something useful. Feel like I've seen you somewhere. You hear that, Tim? People recognize us here too. I got it. You two are detectives, right? Close. I'm just a detective, though. I'm a great detective. I've got the thing for a couple of sleuths. I'd like to take a look. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions too?
Oh?
Hey, isn't this hat... It looks just like mine. Excellent choice. That detective hat is very popular with kids. Why don't we get one for Sophia as a souvenir? I think it might be a bit too small for her. You're probably right. Too bad.
Excuse me?
Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Well, I've been seeing some new faces recently. Interesting. What sort of new faces exactly? Why, hip youngsters like yourself, of course. I bet they heard about all the rare souvenirs we carry. Can't find goods like these in the city, you know? He's a dedicated salesman. No kidding. Seems like no one suspicious has come by at least. Okay. Oh, hi, Sadok.
Hi.
Vacant stare belies great power. Psyduck! Hey Psyduck, what are you doing here? What's it saying, Pikachu? Psyduck's partner is conducting interviews around here. She's doing a special report on local restaurants, so she's looking for good places to eat. It's asking if we know any good places. We only just got here, so I'm not really sure. My number one recommendation is the Pizzeria right there. Their oven-fresh bamboo charcoal pizza is out of this world. The curry place over there is good too. They put tomato berries in their curry, so it's super spicy, but it goes so well with coffee. You say that like you've eaten at all these places. Huh, yeah, guess you're right. I wonder why. Anyway, you said your partner's doing interviews for a special report. Is she a reporter? Oh, okay, your partner's a reporter. Oh, is that the girl from the first game? Well then, Psyduck, tell your partner we say hello. Just because in the movie, her partner is a, Psyduck. It's a Blossom. Don't you think it's looking a little angsty? So you're worried about something. What's wrong? Apparently it's part of a group of Blossom that put on a dance performances here. But it's almost showtime and the other two Blossom haven't arrived yet. Well then, shall we go look for them? Right on, Tim. I knew you'd ask that. Alright, Blossom, we'll help you out. Okay, so we know where the first one is. It's all the way down here. I was gonna say, like, I remember the girl from the first game. I can't remember her name. I was gonna say I'm surprised she's not in this yet, but maybe she'll show up for this chapter. Because she seemed like an important character, but I lost track of time playing with that old man. They're waiting for you, so hurry on over there. Okay, one more to find. And we need to try and find a way to stop the Heracross and the Vicar Vault. Should I speak to you? Oh, not. But we got a Lola Meowth now. Prince Charming. Meowth? Is this a Meowth? It looks a little different. It's an Alola Meowth. Don't see one of them every day. Supposedly, they're prideful and crafty. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to offend. What's that? There's something you need help with. It says it's lost its brooch while playing in the bamboo forest. It's demanding that we go look for it. Hey, we don't have time for that. Go look for it yourself. It's saying the bamboo forest feels off today, so it doesn't want to go in there. That's your problem, not ours. Hey now, let's try to help it. How about we look for the brooch if we have some spare time? I guess that's fine. The brooch is apparently real shiny. If we see anything that matches that description, let's get a closer look. Okay, will do. So there's the pizzeria. God, I know. Always open with a chop. Okay, this Pokemon is hanging out near the restaurants. Still hungry? Okay. Yo. Welcome to the hottest curry spot in Bamboo Burrow. Got another side quest. What's up, Squirvet? First in line to taste test. It's a Squirvet. What's wrong? What? You're tired of eating curry every day? Looks like his partner is the owner of the curry place. Says it likes the super spicy curry they make with tomato berries, but it keeps saying, I want something sweet. Give me something sweet! Wish I could help it out. Wonder if there's any sweet berries nearby. Yeah, if we find one, let's bring it over. Okay. Is there any bamboo around here, though? Don't get your hopes up too high. So, something sweet. Oh, and another quest.
Oh, no, sure.
Stakes out from morning till bedtime. Shoo. Hey, it's Gumshoes, the stakeout Pokemon. They stare at the curry place very intensely. Wonder what's wrong. Let's ask it. Hey, what are you? Oh, I just want to talk. I don't need to go all aggro. You're in the middle of a stakeout and can't chat, huh? Maybe there was some kind of incident. The people who come out of there always look like they're in pain. Must be something rotten going on in there, or so it says. They probably look like they're in pain because they ate something spicy. That tracks. It is a curry place after all. Nah, there's nothing rotten going on in there. They just ate something spicy. Look like you don't believe me. Alright then, I'll have you try the curry for yourself. Let's go, Tim. Didn't agree to this. Okay, bring curry for Gumshoes. Hi there. Were you looking to buy some curry? Unfortunately, we just sold out. Ah. What? Lucky for me, I had a lot of customers today. So I'm about to start prepping the curry for this evening. Sounds like it'll be a while before it's ready. But how am I going to have Gumshoes try the curry? Sorry disappointed, but there's nothing we can do. I'm just thinking out loud, mind you. But a customer was here and bought a lot of curry buns. Personally, I think his eyes were bigger than his stomach. Huh? Maybe he wouldn't mind sharing one with us? So what does this person look like? I believe he was wearing a green hoodie. Green hoodie, got it. Thank you. He might still be nearby. Let's go find him. Sounds good. Got all sorts of ceramics from all around the world. Feel free to take a look. Okay. Got a Lopunny. Anything in here? Hey Pikachu, what is this? It's bamboo charcoal. Local charcoal artisans that burn bamboo to create it. Wow, that was a surprisingly thorough answer. Yeah, I guess it was. Wonder if the workshop is in the back. It's possible. I can hear some faint noises. Should we go check? Nah, best not disturb an artisan at work. Besides, we'd probably hear Jessica's voice if she was back there. Yeah, you're right. Okay, green hoodie. Excuse me, could you bring me some water?
Huh?
Are you okay? The smell. This curry bun is so spicy. Hey, you're the one who bought all the curry buns. That's a lot. I heard they're really good, so I bought a whole bunch. I didn't think they'd be this spicy. Feel free to take some if you like. Are you sure? There's no way I can put a dent in these. This is perfect, eh, Tim? We'll take some then, thank you. Let's go bring this to Gumshoes. Okay, hi. Hello there, huh? Is something wrong? This is the first time we've met, right? I think so, why do you ask? You remind me of someone I met a while back who helped an injured Pokemon. I see. We must look similar, huh? Maybe you have a doppelganger, Tim. By the way, can I ask you a few questions? The air here feels really clean, doesn't it? So what do you think that is? I don't know, why? Because bamboo plants keep the air clean. If you put bamboo charcoal in your room, it'll keep the air clean there too. I guess bamboo charcoal isn't just for fuel. Maybe we can gift some as souvenirs? Good idea. Let's get some for Pablo and Holiday too. See anything unusual lately? Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Nope. Everything's the same as ever. Just look at Miss J. She's busy like always. Miss J? Who's that? Miss Jessica. She knows a lot about Pokemon. Jessica? Do you know where she is right now? I saw her leave the pizzeria earlier. Thanks. We'll keep looking around here then. Where's it? Blossom? Pikachu, this Blossom must be one that's making its friend wait. Hey Blossom, isn't there something you're forgetting? I totally forgot about the performance. You're late. You should go to your meeting spot pronto. Is that all of them? Yeah, their performance should be starting now. Then let's go watch. Looks like it just started. So they're thanking us and telling us to enjoy the show. Oh, we will. It looks so pretty. Case closed. Alright. So now, probably just go speak to you. Feel free to browse. Oh wait, you're not the right person. Talk to you.
Yes.
Hi there, thanks for stopping by. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria.
Excuse me.
Thanks. Our pizza dough is infused with bamboo charcoal, giving an aroma and flavour unlike anything you've tasted. You can see our pizza has real pizzazz. Sure have a lot of energy. Good pizza starts with good energy, that's my motto. Come on, let's ask him some questions. About the pizzeria. I'm actually in the middle of concocting a new type of pizza. It's a mushroom pizza! Oh, I hate mushrooms. Got a hit on my hands, don't you think? No. Is that some type of herbal medicine? That's right, good guess. The idea popped into my head when I saw a Paris. So you want to have a mushroom medicine pizza? I'm sure people would enjoy a health-minded pizza. No, you eat pizza because it's not good for you.
Excuse me.
We're looking for the woman in this photo. We heard she works here? She does, yeah, that's Jessica. She's been working here about 2 years now. Why are you looking for her? She's a friend of ours. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm sure she'll be happy to know you came by. I'm afraid she's not here at the moment, though. I believe she's gone to get bamboo charcoal and other pizza ingredients. That's an important job when you work at a restaurant. That's helpful to know, thank you. The bamboo charcoal shop is right over there. Why don't you go take a look? Okay. Is it a bit further up?
Over here.
Sorry, I went the wrong way. Wait, which way?
Tim, over.
Sure.
Oh, there you go. I'm going to do this first. But hey, I brought you some curry. Curry buns, to be precise. If you think they smell amazing, just wait till you taste one. Whoa, don't scarf it all down at once. Are you okay? Looks like it's going to breathe fire. The gumshoes seem to like it. Extreme spiciness and all. Says it'll be keeping an even closer eye on the joint. Maybe it's thinking it can have the leftovers. Alright, case closed. I suppose so. Alright. So we want to go... Yeah. Wait, Pikachu, you okay? Is it back here? Where was the... Was it this dude? Oh, he was just talking about bamboo, that's why. So the bamboo shop is actually over here. I was so confused for a second, because I know I spoke to the guy about bamboo, but... So it looks like no one's at the bamboo charcoal shop. Oh, that's not good. Alright, yeah, I can't open it, but... Let's go this way a bit more. Oh! Got you. Oh, hi, detective. What a coincidence seeing you here. You weren't by chance following me, were you? It's the quiz professor. She came all the way here? No, we didn't follow you. We just had something important to do here. But now that we have run into each other, does that mean... Yep, that's right. There's only one thing for us to do. I've been here a few times for my research, but it's always exciting. There are all kinds of Pokemon here. Oh, I don't see any way out of this. Okay, here's question number 1. What Pokemon bites and eats anything it comes across? Eats anything it comes across? Maybe we can find it hanging out somewhere that has food. Great idea, let's go. Okay, let me know when you figure out which Pokemon. Anything it comes across. My... Squovit? Dino? Want something sweet. I feel like it's got to be Dino. Hey Pikachu, this Pokemon keeps biting everything around it, yeah. And it's got to be Dino. It bites everything that moves, so be careful. So it says it likes to eat all the food the tourists drop. It's quite an appetite. Which means, must be the answer to the quiz professor's question. Yeah, let's go tell her. Okie dokie. Right, that's one down. Dino, right? That's right, bravo. So, Dino can't see, so they navigate their surroundings by biting everything. Don't get too close to it, or you'll get bit. They pretty much eat everything, but they'll remember when something's especially tasty. No wonder it hangs out near the restaurants. The pizza and the curry there are delicious. Just hope it doesn't get into trouble if it bites a Pokemon. On to question number 2. What sharp-eyed Pokemon keeps watch from above for anyone suspicious? Must have distinctive eyes. Do you think I saw any Pokemon with sharp eyes around here? Pokemon in question might not be on this street. Let me know when you find the answer. Okay, so come back later on. It's got a Sylveon.
Yeah.
Bring good vibes on ribbon-like feelers. Do you need something from my Sylveon? Sylveon? That's it, a Sylveon. What's up, Pikachu? Sylveon can project a calming aura. Should be able to break up Vikavolt and Heracross's fight. Oh, really? Let's ask them then. Would it be alright if your Sylveon helped us out? Some Pokemon over there are about to start fighting. Sure. Do you think you can help with that, Sylveon? Leave it to me, she says. I think she's saying she'll help. Alright, let's hurry back to those 2 Pokemon. Was not expecting for that to happen, honestly. Oh, you 2. Please help. They can't hold back any longer. So it looks like we made it just in time. Work your magic, Sylveon.
Yes!
Wow, that Heracross and my Vikavolt have calmed down. Sylveon can make everyone feel warm and happy. I'd say it worked. Yeah, it really did. Hey, keep it together. So you're the ones who's asked that girl for help. You saved the day, thank you. Oh no, Sylveon and her partner deserve all the credit. Isn't my Sylveon amazing? Honestly, yeah. You both did an incredible job. Thank you so much. Seems like our work here is done. No more fighting, alright you 2? Okay, another quest done. So we just gotta find 3 things, which I'm guessing gonna be in the forest. So should we just leave? Let's talk to you. A big fan of Pizzeria in this neighborhood. I could eat there every day, no problem. Is it that good? Oh man, don't have the words to describe how good it is. She must be talking about the pizzeria where Jessica works. Let's ask her about it. Right, excuse me. Could we ask you a few questions? Of course. If you've got questions about pizza, I'm your gal. So about the pizza in Bamboo Burrow. The pizzeria in this neighborhood is famous among pizza enthusiasts. Famous, huh? Now I want to try it. Now we can get some after we finish our investigation. So, see anything unusual lately?
Excuse me?
Let's see. Something strange happened yesterday at the pizzeria. What, at the pizzeria? Tim, if it happened yesterday, that must mean... Yeah, you can tell me more about what happened. They served me something that wasn't on the menu. Does that mean they consider me a regular now? Wait, that was the strange thing? One thing's for sure. She really loves that pizzeria. Alright, so let's actually go into the forest now, I'm guessing. What a huge gate. Wonder if it's, yep, locked. If this gate weren't locked, we could get into the bamboo forest through here. We don't want to go forcing our way in, so let's try asking the people in the area for information.
Did someone scream just now?
It came from up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Meow, meow.
I like there's all 3 different Meowths in the street, but are you okay? Ah, don't worry. I've just gone and thrown out my back again. Jessica? Rachel? Tim? Friends of Jessica, are you? Of course my back decided to give out now. Is something wrong? No, just sitting with a memory. Sorry for the trouble, Jessica. Please don't be sorry. Just take it easy. Wish I could at least deliver the bamboo charcoal. But I'm out of stock, sorry to say. In that case, I'll go to the kiln and get some charcoal. I was about to go to the bamboo forest to collect some pizza ingredients anyway. Mighty kind of you to offer, but I fear the bamboo charcoal might be too heavy for one person to manage alone. We can help. I'm up for that. What do you think, Jessica? Thanks, you two. That'd be a big help. Much obliged. Sorry to put you both to work after you came all this way to see Jessica. We're happy to help, really. We'll give it our all. I'm getting pumped up just thinking about it. Thanks, Meowth. Take care of the boss for me, okay? The bamboo forest is beyond the gate, right? It was locked earlier. What? The apprentice of mine? Did he lock the gate when he left for the charcoal kiln? I told him to keep the gate open from morning to eve. Easy, getting worked up isn't gonna help your back. Here, take the key and be careful out there. We will, thank you. Seems like those people who are targeting Jessica haven't made it here yet. Yeah, thankfully. Hey Jessica, how are you doing? You haven't seen anyone suspicious around, have you? I don't think so. Why? Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. Come on, let's hurry and get this done. Right, to Bamboo Forest. And we can try and get these other quests done as well.
Huh? Why is this berserk Pokémon sign here?
R could be why.
We dealt with that years ago. No need for this now. Now get rid of it.
You can't do that, Pikachu. Pikachu! Pikachu!
Warning, berserk Pokémon. This is definitely the spot.
Excuse me?
Yo! Sorry, I can explain. Here, it's on the card.
Oh, well, thanks. Harry Goodman. You're a detective?
Huh? I'm not just a detective.
Huh?
I'm a great detective. Detective Harry!
Oh, we're gonna play as Harry? But he's got the same voice as Pikachu. I'm starting to think it's gonna be the movie situation, but I thought they weren't gonna go down that route. But anyway, well, great detective or not, I can't say I've heard of you. Well, you'd know if you were in the know, you know? Right, so you're here on official business then. Did something happen to warrant investigation by a great detective? Yep, that incident with the berserk Pokemon. But what, you came all the way here for that? We reported it to the police, so there's no need to put yourself in danger. Plus, the bamboo forest is closed off right now. Right, understandably. It'd be dangerous if the berserk Pokemon got into the area. We all came to an agreement that we should keep the gate locked until the police give us permission to reopen it. For now, the boss is holding on to the key. That all makes sense. The safety of everyone in this neighborhood is the top priority. Who's this boss you mentioned? The master of the charcoal shop. And he's also responsible for tending the bamboo forest. Hence why he has the key to the gate. Well, that was all very helpful. Thanks. Sorry to bother you at such a busy time. Your pizzeria must be opening for lunch soon. What? How do you know I run a pizzeria? The flour and sauce in your clothes are fresh. Plus I can smell the bamboo charcoal on you. Huh. Guess you really are a great detective. Well, I'm going to head back now. I'll stop by your shop later. There have been multiple eyewitnesses reports of Pokemon going berserk in the city. I don't think those same incidents would happen in a peaceful place like this. Seems like something's afoot in Rhyme City. I'll start my investigation by talking to locals. Great detective tip number 12. Use those legs while investigating. Oh, actually playing as Harry. Hi. I'm a big fan of the pizzeria in the neighborhood. I could eat there every day, no problem. I've heard that pizza is famous, but eating it every day seems like overkill. Trust me, you'll understand once you try it. Alright, I will. Love to hear what you think of the pizza. About the berserk Pokemon. The other day I heard crackling noises and a deep roar come from the bamboo forest. It came out of nowhere, and it totally freaked me out. All I could think about was making sure my poor Paris was safe. It must have been scary. Were you hurt? No, I was okay. I heard later on that it was a berserk Pokemon making all that noise. The deep roar you mentioned is a helpful piece of information, but it's still difficult to guess what kind of Pokemon it was. Bamboo Burrow? Is this your first time in Bamboo Burrow? Yeah, it's a beautiful neighborhood. Isn't it? Between the fantastic air quality and the delicious food, life's pretty good here. The bamboo forest is usually so quiet and serene, but we're not allowed to go in now. Yeah, I saw the warning sign about the berserk Pokemon. The folks at the pizzeria got a lot of their ingredients from the bamboo forest. At this rate, they're going to be in trouble. The bamboo forest plays an important role in the lives of the people here. Having it closed off must create some serious problems. Okay. I'm so bored. Hey kiddo, why the long face? Not allowed to play in the bamboo forest anymore. Because of the berserk Pokemon, right? Yeah, used to go in there every day, but now it's suddenly too dangerous. I understand your frustration, but I think it's best to play this one safe. You can play somewhere else for the time being, right? Sure, but I don't just go in there to play. I help run errands too. Is that right? Good for you. Plus, like, I was there first, not the berserk Pokemon. The bamboo forest's always been my spot. I see why you're upset, but... Hey, mister, if you ever see the berserk Pokemon, tell them to stop, okay? Sure thing, kiddo. I'll let them know. Okay. Yo. Ow. Did you hurt your back? Ah, customer. Sorry you have to see me like this. I promise this month's batch of bamboo charcoal is in much better shape than my back is. Oh no, please, stay where you are. Well, take a look at this. A detective, eh? Not just a detective, sorry, force of habit. Yes, I'm here to investigate the berserk Pokemon. I'd like to take a look around the bamboo forest, if you don't mind. I won't cause any trouble. The gate to the bamboo forest is locked. We can't let any berserk Pokemon into the area. The gate's staying closed. For public safety, you hear? I don't care if you want to investigate, I ain't budging on this. Alright. Can I at least ask you a few questions then? Look at you with your detective notebook and all. So what do you want to know? About the berserk Pokemon. The berserk Pokemon? I reckon it showed up about a week ago. Never seen it myself, but I've heard it making noise and causing all kinds of ruckus. 3 days ago, I went to the charcoal kiln and found it wrecked up something fierce. Oh. Okay. That berserk Pokemon might have done it. Might have done it. Interesting. Was there anything else unusual about the area? No, just the wrecked kiln. Nothing seemed to be stolen. Tried to clean it up, and that's when I hurt my back. Haven't been back to the bamboo forest since. That's probably for the best. Just take it easy and leave the cleanup to the other folk here. Once my back's straightened out, I'm gonna get back to work like you wouldn't believe. Been making trips to the bamboo forest too, of course. I ain't letting some berserk Pokemon scare me out of running my bamboo charcoal shop. I like your spirit. Sounds like I should pay that wrecked charcoal kiln a visit. Alright, so about the bamboo forest. So about the gate. I told you I ain't opening it, detective or otherwise. No one's allowed in. It's too dangerous. If you run into that berserk Pokemon, I ain't opening the gate. And I ain't giving you the key either. Oh, my back. Alright, I hear you. Alright. And then Bamboo Burrow. How this area is famous for its bamboo forest and bamboo charcoal. Yep, right you are. Bamboo charcoal's got antibacterial and deodorizing properties, and it can improve the quality of water and soil too. Wonderful product, really. Just put it in the room and it makes everything better. No wonder it's famous. You have my loyal customers to thank for that. If only I could make more. Do you make the charcoal all by yourself? Pretty much. I reckon I should start looking for an apprentice. Say you wouldn't happen to know any promising young upstarts who might be interested? Well, I have a son and a daughter, and they sure seem promising to me. I'm not sure they're too interested in a career in making charcoal, though. Yep, best to let your children choose their own paths in life. Thanks all the same. I'm sure I'll find an apprentice yet. Okay, so what should I do?
Now then.
Gotta borrow the key to the gate in order to get into the bamboo forest. Problem is, the master of the charcoal shop got that key, and he's a real stubborn piece of work. He's not just gonna give it to me if I tell him I need it for my investigation. No, I need a reason to enter the bamboo forest that will actually convince him to give me the key. Just need info, any kind really, something to point me in the right direction. Maybe the people around here know something. Okay. Can't speak to you. Can't speak to you. Or you. Already spoken to you, but we'll give you another go. Hi there, thanks for stopping by. Oh, Harry, it's an absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria.
Good grief.
You're a lot livelier than the last time I saw you. But of course, I'm here at the pizzeria. Good pizza starts with good energy, that's my motto. So how about some pizza for lunch? Sounds great, I'd love a slice. But before that, can I ask you a few questions? I'm happy to help you with your detective work in whatever way I can. About the Burrow? So the Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria is this neighborhood's most delicious attraction. Our pizza is baked to perfection with an aroma to match.
Okay.
Sounds delicious, I'm sure it goes well with coffee too. Absolutely, please, try for yourself. I can picture it now, enjoying a slice of pizza and a steaming cup of coffee while a breeze rolls through the bamboo forest. I can see why your pizza shop is so popular. Right? Oh, by the way, this is a pizzeria, not a pizza shop. Is there a difference? Trust me, there's a difference. Okay. So the day the bamboo forest got closed off, I saw some small Pokemon sumo wrestling. Oh. Okay. Makihita?
Oh?
Sumo wrestling? That's a rare sight. Could they have been the same Pokemon that went berserk? No, there's no way. It's not impossible though. Did you notice anything else? Well, I heard some Pokemon cries and noises, but I never actually saw them. Can't really give you many concrete details, I'm afraid. I see, thanks. Small Pokemon sumo wrestling, huh? So about the bamboo forest. The closure of the bamboo forest must have caused you a lot of trouble. How are you holding up? Well, I need bamboo charcoal to run my pizzeria, so if the bamboo forest stays closed for too long, I won't be able to make my famous pizza. I hope this all gets resolved soon so I can start making charcoal runs again. Me too. I'll do my best to help you out. Okay. Heyo. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip?
Okay.
Sure, I'll take a look. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Bet you do great business. I'm quite proud of my selection, yes, though it might not make much difference soon. Why's that? The berserk Pokemon, of course. I'm worried customers will stop coming here if the situation keeps getting worse. That's bad news for a business in a tourist area. I'm actually here to investigate the berserk Pokemon. I'm a detective. Oh, really? That's a relief. I'd love to help you out with your investigation. So Bamboo Burrow is a wonderful place. The people and Pokemon here are all terrifically kind. Wonder if the lush scenery and fresh air have anything to do with that. I'd love to come here one day just to sightsee. Hard to enjoy it properly while I'm working a case. Please do. Make sure to stop by here again too. For sure. That's probably where he buys the detective hat for Pikachu. About the berserk Pokemon? The berserk Pokemon appeared in the bamboo forest rather recently. There were crackling noises coming from the bamboo forest. Then I heard a Pokemon go roar! Right after that, some people came running out of the bamboo forest. They say they saw a shadow with red eyes going berserk deep in the forest. Deep in the bamboo forest, huh? Think I could talk to those people? I believe they're all tourists. I'm afraid they're long gone. I see, that's too bad. Really wish I could talk to more witnesses about this. So about the forest. I was actually in the bamboo forest yesterday to access the storage area. Thankfully I didn't encounter any berserk Pokemon, but a bunch of bamboo stalks were broken and the paths were ruined. It was devastating. Can imagine that wasn't a pleasant sight. Still, I'm glad you're okay. By the way, why did a souvenir shop clerk like you need to go to the forest? The master of the charcoal shop hurt his back 3 days ago, so I went in there to get supplies for him. Luckily, the storage area was undamaged. It was just the elevator that was broken. Oh, did the berserk Pokemon do that too? No, it happens quite often. The boss always fixes it. Please don't tell the charcoal shop master about the broken elevator. If he finds out, he'll insist that he fix it himself despite his injured back. Oh, okay. That's, I think, what we needed. Gotcha, my lips are sealed. Sounds like that elevator is important to the master of the charcoal shop.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Leaving already, detective? Surely you need a few more souvenirs? You're a good salesman, aren't you? I actually have just the thing for you. It's a hat. How about for one of your kids? Oh hey, a kid-sized detective hat. Good call. Great detective tip number 13. Always make sure to look your very best. This would probably fit Sophia's head better than Tim's. Okay, I'll take this. As for Tim, I'll get him this water bottle. Thank you very much. I'll wrap these up for you. Thanks. I hope they like their gifts. Alright, I better solve this case before Sophia grows out of this hat.
Time to start deducing.
Okay. Begin deducing. So let me think this through. Based on all the info I've gathered, how can I convince the master of the charcoal shop to lend me the key? To fix the elevator.
I see.
Whenever the elevator is on the fritz, the old charcoal shop master will bend over backward to fix it, which can't be good for the injured back of his. That's what the souvenir shop owner said, more or less. Which goes to show that the elevator is extremely important to him. If I tell the master of the charcoal shop that I'll fix the elevator, he'll agree to lend me the key. Okay, I'll go negotiate with him. Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go see the master of the charcoal shop and convince him to let me borrow the key. Sure hope he's open to being convinced. He does seem kinda stubborn, so... yeah, we'll see. Hey there, do you have a minute? Oh, it's you again. I'm still not handing over the key. I know, I'm actually here to talk about the elevator in the storage area. I heard it breaks down a lot. Sure does. I'm always the one who's gonna fix it. Wait, it ain't gone and broke it itself again, has it? Keep me in the dark again, will they? Why, order. Oh, my back. Easy there. They didn't tell you because they all want you to rest. Now, do you usually fix it? Oh, I just give it a few whacks with some bamboo. It's like playing the drums. Seriously? No wonder the elevator keeps breaking. Your back's never gonna heal if you keep that up. I'll go fix the elevator. An amateur like you wouldn't know the first thing about fixing elevators. Stay out of it. Hey, I might not seem like it, but I'm pretty good with machines. I even fix my own car when it needs work. Is that right, You sure you can fix it? Or at least do better than hitting it with bamboo. What'd you say? Fine. Take the key. I'd rather suffer my back than you right now anyway. I figure you'll do some investigating while you're in the bamboo forest. You meet with any danger in there, you better run for it, you hear me? Sure thing. Thanks. Alright, to the bamboo forest. Ooh, finally gonna check it out.
What was that? Okay.
Just gotta put the key in here and, this key is surprisingly heavy. Alright, it's open. It's so quiet here. Not even the slightest sign of a Pokemon. Alright, let's see what I can find.
Good grief.
Whoa, didn't expect to find something so soon. So the path in the bamboo forest is in disarray. Investigate the area to find out what happened. I'll conduct a thorough investigation of the scene so I can figure out what exactly happened here. Okay. So the berserk Pokemon came all the way here. The old charcoal master was right to lock the gate. Okay, let's see what I can find.
Okay.
It's two different sets of footprints though, right? Gotta make sure not to miss anything. So first we got this like scratch here. Need a lot of force to leave a scratch mark that deep. Could they have been made by some kind of machine? No, maybe a Pokemon's claw. Okay. And then we've got these footprints. Couldn't tell you what that is at the moment, but Pokemon footprints. Big ones and small ones. My first thought, if they are together, is Kangaskhan? So judging by the depth of the big ones, the Pokemon that planted them must have been heavy. Looks like the bigger footprints keep going straight down this path. As for the smaller footprints, there are a lot of them. Strangely enough, looks like they round the corner up ahead and continue toward a side path. And the bamboo sliced as well. Broken bamboo stalks. Looks like they broke all at once. So based on the correlation of the cross sections, this likely happened this morning. Anything else? Oh. I see scorches on the ground. A big one and a small one. So the nearby grass and bamboo don't look burnt. Doesn't seem like there was a fire. Maybe the scorches were made by an electric type move? So that's all there is to see here. Maybe this is where Harry meets Pikachu, but there's still something I need to do.
Time to start deducing.
Alright, begin deducing.
Okay.
So I'll start going over the information I've gathered and try to deduce what happened here. So Pokemon battled each other, Pokemon carrying bamboo, or bad weather. So Pokemon battled each other.
I see.
First, the different sized sets of footprints tell me that there was a big Pokemon and a small Pokemon. Judging by how these footprints were formed, the two definitely encountered each other here. Next, the scorches on the ground. Those were likely caused by a Pokemon using an electric type move. Based on the evidence, some Pokemon definitely got into a scrap with each other. With all that said, if I follow both sets of footprints, I should be able to find the berserk Pokemon. Maybe Pikachu battled whatever's the berserk Pokemon. If I follow the footprints of the two Pokemon, I should be able to get some clarity on what went down here. Just hope it will lead me to the berserk Pokemon.
Huh? Is that? Hey, you okay? Easy, easy. I'm not gonna try anything. You're protecting your friend, aren't you? Whoa! Sorry.
So I guess there were two Pokemon that made the smaller footprints. Looks like Pancham's injured too. I'm gonna take a look and try not to tick off that Pikachu even more while I'm at it.
Now then.
I won't hurt you, just gonna take a look. This is definitely when Harry met Pikachu then. So Pancham looks exhausted. It's injured too. Must be feeling pretty lousy. Those small footprints I saw earlier must have been Pancham and Pikachu's. They were probably attacked by a big Pokemon. And the Pikachu, yeah, not looking too happy. So Pikachu is protecting Pancham. It looks pretty worked up. Guess it doesn't like humans. That's right, it would make sense if the scorch marks I saw on the ground earlier were caused by this Pikachu using an electric type move. Anything else? It seems like it can't move its arms and legs too well. Maybe it's paralyzed?
Okay.
Okay, I have a good sense of what's going on with these Pokemon now. Pancham's low on energy, and paralyzed too. It's in worse shape than I thought. What can I use to treat Pancham's injuries? Might find something if I search around town. Just need to keep looking until I find something. Hang in there, Pancham. Help is on the way. Okay. We know there's that medicine shop. So we can go check that out. It's kind of cool to see how Harry met Pikachu though. Makes sense why Pikachu's just so familiar with the place a little bit. Alright, so the medicine shop was not here. Here. Oh, welcome. Sorry, but we don't have much in stock right now.
Good grief.
A herbal remedies shop with no herbal remedies? So just a shop then. We've sold through most of our inventory. The owner left to get more ingredients, but he's still not back. Guess I caught you at a bad time. Not really, I'm just holding down the fort here, so I've got plenty of time to talk. In that case, could I ask you a few questions? Oh, is this your card? Let's see here. A detective. Wow. Don't meet one of those every day. Ask away, I guess. I'll answer whatever I can. Pretty bored right now anyway, so this is perfect. Okay, something that could heal Pancham. What's up? We only have herbal medicine here. And that's exactly what I need. There's an injured Pancham that could use some attention. It's very weak and I think it's paralyzed too. You know, I think I have just the thing. It should be right here. This heal powder should cure its paralysis. Hey. Okay, perfect. Thanks a million. Wanted to give you an energy root too, but I think we're out. Sorry about that. They work wonders for restoring strength. No worries at all. The heal powder on its own will be a huge help. Okay. Wait, interview people about energy roots. About the energy root. So about the energy root, do you know where I can find one? I'd like to track down one myself if possible, so I'd appreciate any bits of info you can offer. Assuming they aren't trade secrets or something. Sorry, I'm not really supposed to share that kind of stuff. Yeah, I figured. Guess it's worth a shot. The owner's son always goes out to the bamboo forest to collect energy roots. He's got a real knack for finding them, but he won't tell us adults how he does it. The owner just leaves the job to his son at this point. He won't share his tips with any of the adults? Huh, interesting. Where is he now? He used to collect rocks in the bamboo forest before it was closed off. Nothing, he just plays around here. Thanks. I'll go see if I can find him. We know exactly who that is. That's the kid that we saw over here. This one. Yo. Hey kiddo, heard your dad owns the herbal remedy shop. You visited our shop, huh? Find anything good? Yeah, I got some heal powder. They're out of energy roots though? Oh, energy roots. There's a trick to finding those. So I've heard. Could you give me some pointers? I need to find one to help an injured Pokemon. So you go inside the bamboo forest, right? And then the energy roots are where? I don't know. Should I really share my secret? It's kind of cool being the only one who can find them. How about this? I'll tell you if you can get me an oval stone.
Good grief.
Really, kid? You gonna play hardball with me? Ah, fine, I'll get you an oval stone. Where does one find an oval stone anyway? Apini has them. If you see a bush moving in the bamboo forest, sometimes Apini will come out. A bush in the bamboo forest, huh? Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Okay. Can never just be simple, can it? Always gotta be a little bit difficult. Alright, so looking for a moving bush. Maybe over here? Oh, we got a fungus. Oh. Happini? Oh no, it's a Shiftry. Guardian of the Bamboo Forest. Hey there. There's a combi there. Oh, it's a Shiftry. You scared me, pal. Or maybe I scared it. Hey, my bad. I'll be careful next time. Sorry about that. Ooh, okay. This path is also blocked by bamboo. I'll check out after I help Pancham. That's where the paths lead, though, for the berserk Pokemon. This one? I think I heard something just now. Happini? Hey! Loves egg-shaped rocks. So it's a Happini. That thing you're holding is an oval stone, right? Not an egg? Hap. Oh, you're giving it to me? Thanks. You're one generous Pokemon. And what do we got here? Sandshrew? So I used to poke around in holes like this when I was a kid. Remember looking inside of them for Diglett. Oh, we've got a Bidoof! Alright, so yeah, let's head back, trade this. Then, well, for the location of the energy route, I guess. And then we can save Pancham. That Pikachu still just, yep, on its guard. Don't want to get close to it. Guess maybe when we save Pancham, Pikachu will be like, yo, you're pretty cool. Let me join you. I hope. Alright. Hey kid, I have the oval stone. This what you're looking for? Yeah, that's it. Let's consider it a symbol of our friendship. Take good care of it, okay? I will, thank you. I'll tell you my secret to finding energy roots now. Behold! A berry? Yep, a Nebba berry. It's Bunnelby's favourite. If you see a hole in the ground, try holding one. Oh, it's a Bunnelby that was digging the hole. That's where the energy roots are, huh? Alright, I'll give it a shot, thanks. Good luck, mister. Hope you can help that injured Pokemon. Alright. Let's go and give that to the Bunnelby. And then we can come back and then save the Pikachu. Ooh. I do wonder if by the end of this game we're going to actually save Harry. Because I read like the developers want to make a third game. Which I'm so down for. Shovel extraordinaire. Or ear. Love these little like puns, man. They're nice. Whoa, scared me. Popped out before I could even take out the Nebba berry. Hey, don't go shoving your ear in my pocket. What? You took my Nebba berry. Oh well, guess it was meant for you anyway. You take that and I'll take a look in this hole. It's pretty deep, huh? There's something in here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, look at its shape. This is definitely an energy root. Nice. Thanks, Bunnelby. Well, begin deducing.
Okay.
Alright, I found some things that might help. Just gotta evaluate which of them will work best for Pancham. I mean, I could also just choose something at random and see what happens, but Pancham's in pretty rough shape. Probably shouldn't overwhelm it with stuff that might not work. I'll choose something that I know will make it feel better. So Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed. The obvious answer for treating those two things is an energy root and heal powder. I'll bring it to Pancham right away. So like my only issue with the game, I think at the moment,
Okay.
is I feel like some things like so obvious like that. I feel like you know you have to get the two things for Pancham. Why do you have to deduce that? You know, I felt like that's just a bit unnecessary. Because my next logical thing I was going to do after getting that was go straight to Pancham.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine though. Sorry for the wait. I brought you some medicine. Nice job keeping Pancham safe, Pikachu.
Pika.
Wait, look. I swear, I'm just trying to help your friend. That's all.
Pika.
There, there. Sit tight for a second. You'll feel better after you eat this. Tastes bad, huh? That's how you know it's working. Seems like you're doing a lot better. Now, question is, who would do such a thing to Pancham? Oh, that cry.
A Pokemon roar? Sounds like it came from the far end of the forest. Am I finally going to meet this berserk Pokemon? Alright, let's go. I don't think it's got to be, no, I don't know, small sumo they said before, but now I'm starting to think Hariyama, but then the claws. So it's not a Hariyama, it's not a Makihita. Oh! Larom.
Must be this way.
So that Hoo-Hoo looked pretty panicked, but it saw something terrifying. Probably saw the same thing I'm looking for. The berserk Pokemon. The berserk Pokemon must be near where that Hoo-Hoo was. I'll investigate this area and figure out how I can get there. Okay. Let's investigate. So we got the footprints again. So it's definitely a Larom. So these footprints are the same as the ones I saw by the entrance. Seems safe to assume that they were made by the berserk Pokemon. It'll be difficult to follow these footprints with so many bamboo stalks in the way. So these bamboo stalks are broken in the same way as the ones by the entrance. The breaks seem pretty fresh too. With so many fallen bamboo stalks blocking the way, I don't think there's any space for me to get through.
Okay.
I think that's all there is to see here. Do you think we can climb up the rocky bit here? Now that I'm getting a proper look, this is quite the sight. Doesn't seem like there's much to see here, but you never know till you look. Let's go ahead and investigate. This looks like it used to be a path up the hill, but it's completely eroded. Not sure if this boulder will fell naturally or the berserk Pokemon knocked it loose. But either way, I'm glad no one was hurt. This huge boulder must have broke apart when it fell down here. Now it's more like a cliff face. This boulder's pretty tough. I don't think it will break apart any further.
Okay.
I think that's all there is to see here.
Time to start deducing.
It says it's not going to fall apart any further. I guess maybe we climb?
Okay.
Okay, time to figure this out. So by clearing the fallen bamboo, by climbing up the big boulder.
I
Yeah,
see.
so the boulder crushed the path leading up the foothill, but the path should still continue up the top of the hill. If I climb up the boulder, I should be able to get the path and make my way to the berserk Pokemon. Don't forget, we still got to fix the elevator for the old man.
Okay.
If I climb up the boulder, I should find a path. Getting back down might be tough though. I'll figure that out later. Time to get climbing. Alright.
Alright then. Just a little climb. No problem. Just a bit more to go. Good grief.
Whew, been a while since I did something like this. Now I'm definitely out of shape. There's that path. This ought to lead me closer to the berserk Pokemon. Okay. Is this the entrance to the storage area? If so, I need to fix the elevator in there. But first we've got to find the berserk Pokemon.
Who are they? And what are they up to?
Pika. Pika Pika.
Wait, hold on!
Pika!
Who's there? Oh boy. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who, us? Just gathering bamboo shoots.
It sure doesn't look that way.
Alright, shut him up. Let's go!
Oh no. Pikachu, this way!
Pikachu!
Watch out! Run for it, Pikachu!
Pika Pika!
way!
Gotcha!
Not good! Hurry!
Pikachu! Pikachu, wake up!
Phew, you're awake. Ah, yeah, Tim. Guess I fell asleep. Hey, Pikachu, this isn't the first time that's happened. Maybe you should get yourself checked out. Whoa, I dozed off for a bit. You're acting like I'm about to keel over or something. That's not what I meant, okay? Sorry. It's fine. Anyway, I just remembered. I've been here before. A long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? You just remembered this place? I came all the way to Bamboo Burrow after hearing about the berserk Pokémon. While I was here, I borrowed a gate key from the charcoal shop master. About a Laron, and oh yeah, the Bamboo Forest is also where Harry and I first met. Takes me back. You borrowed a key and met my dad? Hey, did something happen to Pikachu? He fainted earlier, but now he's acting like nothing's wrong. Yeah, he's fine, I think. Who, me? Never been better. Got a few more questions. So you borrowed the key to the gate? What do you mean you borrowed the key to the gate? Came to this town because I heard a Pokemon had gone berserk in the Bamboo Forest, but I couldn't get into the forest to investigate like I wanted because the gate was locked. The charcoal shop master had the key, but man, was he stubborn. Getting him to lend it to me was no small feat. Yeah, but so he's definitely Harry, right? But you borrowed the key from the charcoal shop master? Yeah, in exchange for fixing the elevator. Guess you do need a key to open this gate, but you battled a Laron? Did you really battle a Laron last time you were here? Yep, battled it twice in the Bamboo Forest. Once when I saved Pancham, and then again when I saved Harry. That Laron did not know when to quit. Just kept coming at us, but I hit it with my electric type moves. Okay. Pikachu uses electric type moves? Maybe you could still use them back then. And you met Dad here? So, about the first time you met Dad. That was back when I was investigating the Bamboo Forest. I found some footprints. And then I crossed the river to get into the Bamboo Forest and wound up living there for a while. So it's definitely like Harry's memories and Pikachu's memories are like mixed. When I saw Harry, I jumped out because I thought he was dangerous. I get that's where you two met, but I'm not quite sure I can make sense of your story. Seems like a lot happened when Pikachu and Dad first met, but some of these pieces aren't quite fitting together. I have to organize all this information. So something about Pikachu's story doesn't add up. I wonder if he's mixing up his dreams with reality. He'd probably get mad if I suggested that though. Gotta clarify some things with him after he settles down. For now, I'll go over what Pikachu said and try to figure out which part of the story doesn't add up. So, yeah. So let me think this through and figure out which part of the story doesn't add up. So obviously he used moves, entered the forest without opening the gate, and the one who borrowed the key. Cross over to enter the Bamboo Forest doesn't add up because you actually need to go through a gate to enter the forest. Dad's the one who borrowed the key to the Bamboo Forest gate. Maybe Pikachu only thinks he's the one who borrowed the key because he's misremembering Dad's story. Pikachu said he used electric type move, battled Laron, but Pikachu can't use any moves, so this part of the story seems strange. I feel like this is the key? Yeah. If I remember correctly, Pikachu said he met Dad in the Bamboo Forest. Since Pikachu entered the Bamboo Forest by crossing a river, Dad had to have been the one who used the key to open the gate. Maybe you heard that story from Dad, got the details mixed up and thinks he's the one who got the key. Nice. Are you sure you're alright, Pikachu? Shouldn't you stay behind and get some rest? You worry too much, Tim. Let's help Jessica first, then ask questions later. As long as we stick with Jessica, we'll be able to protect her if these Pokemon who are after her decide to show up. Good call. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? I think this is probably a great place to end this part. So next episode, we'll go into the forest and get the ingredients for Jessica and make sure, you know, she's safe and all. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.